Hellos and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here, more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Sith Marauder, Acera. Where we last left off, we chose our advanced class, the Sith Marauder, and then trying to think of what actually occurred. Oh yes, we ended up having to kill our old overseer, Tremel. We now serve Darth Barris directly, and he's asked us to go to the tomb of Tulak Hord and retrieve certain shards from that will form an artifact, apparently. He has sent the other, I think we are called acolytes. Yes, he sent the other acolytes to do the same now. So it's basically a little bit of a competition. So we also gained level 11. We've got to choose our first utility point. I put it into Brazen. Increases our damage reduction by 2%, and you build 2 Fury when attacked. This Fury building cannot occur more than every 1.5 seconds. It's not going to really affect us much when we're in a group because we won't be tanking, but single player we'll be trying to get most of the attention on ourselves, so it kind of works out. I had a quick play around with the item modifications. We are missing the might mods here because we need to be level 13 to equip them. But if we really wanted to, we could equip it and we'd just lose out on some strength, I think. And obviously my lightsabers now. We lose a bit of damage, lose a lot of strength. How much strength do we have right now? Not a great deal. But then we do get to play with some more skills. Yeah, let's actually just equip all this. We lose a bit of strength, but we do gain a lot more endurance. And this armour should probably keep us... Oh. For the entirety of the game. This is mostly Darth and Adedu's armour. It's one of the new armors from the latest cartel pack. Let's find it here. There you go. The Outer Rim Explorers pack. So I thought, well, why not? It's new and the Togrutas are new. Give it a try. So let's get ourselves away to Tulak Hord's tomb. Oh, hello. What the hell was that? It looked like it came from your helmet. God, that's horrible. Hopefully we never see that again. We can now use Battering Assault because we have 2 lightsabers. Let's get ourselves underway. This is like a new session, as you can probably tell. It's almost 8:30 AM here. There may be some noise in the background, I'll apologise for if it occurs. It's normally a trash collection day, and even with double glazing the sound can be quite loud. Now I don't know if this class mission has actually a... Oh! Invite to a group there. I don't know if it has a bonus to it, so let's find out. Oh! That was a fair bit of lag there. I didn't even see myself use my smash ability. We did gain level 12 though. Enraged slash. Vicious slash, sweeping slash, vicious throw, and massacre, annihilate, and furious strike. Refund 1 rage when used. In addition, Battering Assault beats down its target for 45 seconds. Beat down targets take 5% more damage from melee attacks. Oh, cool. It's a passive ability as well than a rage slash. I see we're building up Fury now. Obviously it weighs off if we're not attacking people, but if it maxes up, we can use Berserk. And at the moment with the Shicho form, we will get even more rage. which we can then spend on our various skills. There you go. There we have a maximum 30 fury right now, so we could spend that if we want. I should show off battering, assault, and rupture. That's rupture there. Yeah, we're far too powerful for this area. It's under their 12 times experience as always. Up here. And here's one set of the shards. One down, two to go. Quite liking the racial appearance. I think people have been asking for this race to be added to Star Wars: The Old Republic for quite some time. I do like their appearance. Oh, hello. I hear some humming in the distance. I think there's a matrix shard. There we are. You've located Datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This Datacron contains a red matrix shard. This one is still active. Might as well just turn off our chat at the moment. Hi. And the shards are in this corner this time. Again, the Sith Inquisitor needs to come in here. I think needs to read the tablets that are on the walls here. Read this law object, the legacy of Tulak Hord. There's a 2+ heroic mission through there. There was one in the other tomb I passed as well. I think they're called the Rage Machine, and I forgot what the other one's called. Trying to think, can't remember off the top of my head. Sith Assassin over there. They use the double-sided lightsabers, which I really like. Assassins are extremely fun to play in if you're playing the arenas, if you're playing PvP. I like their Force Cloak ability. go. There's the final shard. Now we can return to Darth Barris. We could use our quick travel, but... Oh, I was going to say, it's not a far journey and then I walk into a wall. Yeah, the glowing around my character just tells me that I have 30 fury. I'm overcome by fury. It has to present itself in some way. I think they've changed the animation effect. I don't think it looked that lively previously. They've changed the flame effect. I'm trying to decide if I should change my Taruka's appearance slightly. We are very, very red, especially with the armour. After the previous session, I had a quick look up at what Ahsoka Tano, Anakin Skywalker's apprentice, looks like, and she does have like the red facial like patterns, but she has like a white and blue mantrals. Could do something like that.
You did it, didn't you? You got the shards from the tomb, and you're on your way back to Lord Barris.
I didn't even break a sweat.
That's all I needed to hear.
Really? Really? Are you going to try and do this now? I'm powering most of your attacks and you're killing yourselves. God, this must be embarrassing for you. You killed yourself.
Stop! I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I tried to get through the tomb, but there were just too many Shirak. I barely escaped. I figured better to ambush you and take your shards. But I see that's just as futile. Vemren is already inside with Barris. All the other acolytes died. You were my only chance. Now, I'm doomed. I'll never become Sith. Unless I return with the shards, Barris will have me killed.
I'll save Barris the trouble of listening to your whimpering. Die!
Well, it was only fair. You don't take fools for light. Oh, you saw that, did you? Well, this is awkward. Whenever you're ready to load.
The prodigal supplicant returns, and with all the shards from the tomb of Tulak Hord. Superb. It seems your hopes have been dashed, Vemren.
Appearances can be deceptive.
Excuse Vemren, supplicant. He didn't take kindly to you turning those young acolytes on him, even though they were only untrained novices.
That was a trick I learned from Vemren himself. I was just giving him a taste of his own medicine.
The tension is thick between you two, a great source of emotion to feed on. I wonder what will happen when it boils over. You both stand on the precipice of becoming Sith. But only one of you will have the opportunity to claim a special lightsaber and serve as my apprentice. I thought it would be you, Vemren, but I've changed my mind.
What? I've done everything you've asked. Better than any of the others. The honor should be mine.
Ignore Vemren, Lord Barris. His world is crumbling around him.
Today, Vemren is every bit your equal. But the Force is stronger with you, acolyte. And there is a power sleeping within you. It was a simple decision. Now, Vemren, go wait in my antechamber for your instructions. This instant. Now I hope you fathom how fortunate you are to be singled out. If you become my apprentice, the galaxy will bend before you.
You're not going to regret this, Barriss. I was born to be Sith.
The lightsaber you will seek is old and powerful. It is housed in a forbidden cavern in the tomb of Nagasadao, where few Sith have ever set foot. Almost no one knows how to find the secret entrance. But there is a Twi'lek in the holding pens who was caught breaking in there. I hear she is quite willful. Take her and make her show you the entrance to the forbidden cave.
I will take care of that.
Other acolytes seeking to complete their trials are sent to the tomb, where Academy laws are waived. They will try to murder you. This test will determine if you become Sith. So bolster yourself. To set foot in the tomb of Nagasadao is to breathe in death itself.
Excellent. And we gained a warrior's vest, which we don't really need. And we gained level 13. Level up a few more of our skills. We gained no new ones though. And for a brief moment... excuse me. We will quickly play with our item modifications. I will probably do this off video in the future, but since I didn't show you adding the armoring and enhancements, which you're probably all grateful for, just have a quick update of all these. Should just have enough mods to do it. There you go. So originally our strength was what, 149, and within what, just less than 20 minutes we've gained what, 110 more strength, which is going to help our damage out a great deal. Don't think there's anything else we really need. These can all be now sold. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, let us get ourselves going to see Vet, who is the Twi'lek in the prison, like the holding cells we saw earlier.
Give it a rest, will ya?
I'm getting my fill of fun while I still can, slave. Ah, as if on cue, look who's back. Word is you might become Lord Barriss's apprentice. Ah, nice work if you can get it. So, I hear you'll be relieving me of this Twi'lek. She's a pain in the neck.
Ha! Who's a pain in the neck? I'm the one wearing a shock collar.
Huh. Consider that a going-away present, Twi'lek. Seems you might be useful for something after all. This bruiser is taking you into the tomb where we caught you.
None of you can figure out how to activate the tomb statues to open the Forbidden Cavern, huh? You got some kind of business in that secret Sith chamber, do you?
Yes, and I'd appreciate your help.
Don't bother being pleasant. Here, kid, take the shock control collar. I'll set it to a high level. Use it enough, she'll show you the back door to her mother's house.
I suppose I can play tomb tour guide. A lot of work went into cracking that nut, but I did it once. I can do it again. So we're clear. I'm officially on strike when it comes to domestic duties.
I promise you I won't require a maid.
Well then, maybe things are looking up for me. As if they could get worse. Lead the way. I'll show you the unlocking points throughout the tomb, and then open the secret door for you.
So we've now gained Vet in our party. She, as a companion, is a pure DPS character. She has no real healing abilities, nor any tanking abilities. But I think she dual wields blaster pistols, and just comes in handy basically clearing the mobs out. So we probably, with her in our party, will still have plenty of attention on ourselves, even if we aren't a tanking class. With that in mind though, we should probably get her equipped up. How we're going to play with that, basically, well, it sounded, yeah. Anyhows, we're going to probably try to play loose but fair with her at the same time. Like, I'm not going to be totally evil. I want to try to bring her way around to the Sith way of thinking, though. So we don't want to be overly cruel, but we don't want to cross the line where we're overly familiar. After all, she's still going to be a slave. But, yeah, we'll see where this goes from here. I'll end this video at this point here. And next time we will head into the tomb of Naga Shadow and find this ancient lightsaber. We don't really need it. After all, we have a couple of our own already. But in part of the storyline, this is where you would get your first lightsaber from this tomb. So, this is AnthWolf with more Star Wars The Old Republic, and I will see you as we continue this story-driven campaign. Series, I should say. Until next time, bye-bye now.